Welcome, welcome. It's Bella tonight, and I'm going to be doing a 9 card reading, and I'm working with El Tarot del Orishas, okay? The Tarot of the Orishas. And I have my beautiful goddess Yemaya in her, with all her wisdom, goddess of the ocean, and this is her on the front cover of ZOLRAK's deck. And on the flip side is ocean. She's also a water goddess in the respect, but hers is more of the river that flows towards the ocean. But a lot of energy in this deck, and actually I consider the Orishas, the power of the Orishas, my most, I can say, powerful deck. I consider the other two were the ones I used for my new moon solar eclipse video, which were uh, the Thoth Tarot deck by Aleister Crowley and the Universal the Tarot from Salvador Dali, which I consider two wizards, human wizards, but they follow the traditional 78 card tarot, where ZOLRAK, the creator of this deck, ZOLRAK is his name, if you can see ZOLRAK, his deck is 77 cards, and 13 are major arcana, and the rest are the minor arcanas, but he doesn't use the Knight, Queen, or King. He divides it into elements of the water, earth, air, fire, and then he also has the elementals, which are mermaids and dragons and fairies and some animals that he has. So it's different, but it's 77, and he's all about numbers, which is another lengthy explanation of this deck. But this deck does have 77 cards, and there's 14 stars. If you can see, 14 stars, 7 plus 7 equals 14, around the moon. So Luna is here with us also. But okay, my friends, we're going to start this reading, and I've grounded myself. So get comfortable, and also let's start some deep breathing. And we like to see that you guys and deep breathe for 9 seconds, hold it, and then slowly exhale for 9 seconds. And I will randomly pick the cards and position them randomly also. Oh, I picked out 2. Put them to the side. Okay, 9 cards plus these 2 that came out in my hand twice. We'll read at the end. Okay, so let's begin the reading. And just to, in case you're new, I like to read past, present, and future. Some people read past, present, and future, but nonetheless, past, present, and future will be the highlighted cards. Okay, first card, 5 of air, cinco de aire, if you can see. And we know the air and the traditional tarot stands for the swords and the spades, and it's the mental, our ideas. So let's see what the 5 of air, and usually in the traditional tarot it means defeat. So let's see what ZOLRAK has to say. I'll just set the card down for a moment, and we will read about the 5 of air. 5 of air. Boasting, risks are not considered. Someone else's lust, camouflage, disguise, hiding place. Boasting. So he says boasting twice. So Well, let's just set this card down and we'll continue with the reading. But already we know we don't want to stay in negative places, people. So let's see what happens here. Oh, sun, look at that. Okay, and here we're talking about the past. So now we have the powerful card of the sun. You know, our star sun here. Nobody rules the sun but itself. And you know, it's about power and success and happiness and joy. And you know, it's about the spirit too. So let us put this card down and we'll read what ZOLRAK has to say about it. The sun card. And this is Major Arcana. So let's read about the sun. The sun. Personal success, professional matrimony, and so on. Creativity in arts and sciences. Fortune, double fortune. Wow, so we have that done said twice, but you can see it has the Egyptian symbol here of Ankh too. But okay, let's continue and then we'll figure it all out at the end here. But no matter if what negativity, the sun is here to heal. Heal that. Yemaya! Oh, my Yemaya's here. Or and you know, and here it's spelled Yemaya. And here I think this is French here, Imanja. But oh, beautiful. I was wondering if she'd come to the table, and she is here. So let me read about her. And she is just she means the world to me. This beautiful, beautiful goddess. Alrighty. And she's like empress and just, she's everything. She's, here we go. Maternity, pregnancy, honorable, affectionate, and protective woman, worthy mandator, influence in erogenous and reproductive feminine zones, and circulatory apparatus, wealth, prosperity, luxuries, marriage. Okay, well, that's all good too. So hopefully we're here in the past, but hopefully this is well, let's just keep on going and then we can figure it all out. But she's on the table. Oh, la pareja, the lovers, the couple card. Okay, and we pretty much know what that kind of exemplifies, but let's read from let me set the card down so I can turn the pages here. Alrighty. Okay, the couple. Happiness in a pair. Happiness and pleasure in the coming time. Love coronation. Feasts. Carnal love. Okay, well, we can figure out what that card means, alrighty? And this is in the present state. So let's see and continue. Ah, the Ace of Air. Okay, well, this is the dove of love here also, the sign of peace. And we know the air signs are deal with the, you know, our mental, our ideas. And it's, you know, it's usually about triumph and stuff. But let's read about it via ZOLRAK, Ace of Air. Ace of Air. Undertaking, peaceful message with triumph as well. Nothing appears fortuitously. Victory in love, spiritual triumph, high artistic values, inspiration. Well, that's a lovely, lovely card. Definitely. And it's in the present position here. So let's continue and see what else. Oh, you can see now we've got the mermaid coming through too. And sometimes Yemaya is depicted as a mermaid because she's the, you know, goddess of ocean and everything else. But okay. And Six of Water, we know that the water has to deal, you know, in the traditional with the cups, signs, and the emotions and everything like that. But oh, and you can see this mermaid. She's lying there. It looks like on a rock, big rock, but she's got the water, ocean behind her, and the water in front of her. She's got little fishies here, and the full moon. So let's continue. And usually, you know, this is about joy. So let's read what Sir ZOLRAK has to say. Okay, the Six of Water. Six of Water. rejoicing, new meeting with friends, coming back to sources, interchange of ideas, thoughts, knowledge, and gifts. Okay, well, that sounds very positive also. And she's just chilling out right there. Wonderful. Okay, let's see what these cards have to say now. Oh, boy, we've got the Four of Earth now. Okay, and we know in the regular traditional tarot it has to do with coins and pentacles. And we've got a ram here standing on his rocks looking pretty majestic. So let's continue and, let's continue what ZOLRAK has to say about his card for the Four of Earth. Four of Earth. Here we go. Applying perseverance may gain important areas from being in a condition of controlling to managing and commanding affairs. Success could yield solitude, economic profits. Okay, well, that sounds positive for dealing with any monetary issues that we have going on. Oh, the elemental of water. Elemento agua, the water element. And as I said, he works with the elements too. He works with the elementals, fairies and dragons and so on. But he also has the elements for earth, air, fire, and water. So let's read what the water element has to say. Okay, the water element. Passive and feminine element. Astrological signs. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. The virtue of water is purification. The spirit is likely to give things lavishly. The features of this card: creativity, intuition, sensibility, and psyche. Nutritious and nutritive situation. Okay, this is nice and positive here. Very good. And then this card here. El Ángel Custodio, the guardian angel. Oh, and she's fabulous here. And you can see she kind of represents the star. She's, she's an angel, but she's doing the vessels like the Aquarius symbol stands for. But let's read about it. And this is Major Arcana. This card is a Major Arcana card. How many? We had the pairing is Major Arcana, the Soul, Yemaya. Okay, and now the angel card, the guardian angel. All right, the guardian angel, serenity, peace, and concord, love, alchemy, perfect linking, agreements and associations, harmony, good influences. Well, so positive. And here, as you can see, that she's at the end in the respect of, so we have our angels, our guardian angels. Pray to your guardian angel, people. They're here for us, no doubt about it. And I will pick up these two cards and we'll flip them together. Okay, and here we have, all right, now this card is the 9 of air and the 6 of air. So let me just put them down and we'll read from ZOLRAK's deck. I don't want to take too long with this deck now that I got 2 more cards coming out. So let's just keep going here. Okay. Okay, so now we know the air, the swords are here. Alrighty. Oops. Yes, 9 of air. Worries, pains, pressures, underlying dangers, creditors, illnesses in processing mood, danger. Someone covets our belongings. Okay, so see, we have that mental side where we get a little bit on the negative, but don't stay in fear, okay? Let's read what the 6 of air stands for. Just got to flip the page here for a moment. Okay, the 6 of air. Whole, congregation, pilgrimage, exodus, removal to a distance, searching for something new, new cycle, expected stages, representatives, trip by water or toward the coast, psychic abilities. Okay, so see, this is, we want to get out of that mental side and develop our psychic side, okay? And that's what we have to do. We have to start thinking that, we don't want to live in that negative or fearful side. There's always a way out. Always, always, if you think positive, okay? And then I do want to close with Archangel Michael, and then we'll recap at the very end. One last card from him. I usually do like to close with Archangel Michael and his wisdom and his awesome protection to shield us from any negativity that we may sometimes bring to ourselves from thinking negative. Shield yourself. That's what we're talking about right here. From Archangel Michael, shield yourself. And the prayer reads, Archangel Michael, I ask you to protect me, my loved ones, my vehicle, and my home with your powerful shield. Surround us in your purple light, which allows only pure love to penetrate. Please stay with me day and night and keep my loved ones safe. And in parentheses, name specific people or situations for yourselves. Okay, so he's here. He's trying to share. Just shield yourselves from the negatives, because there is negativity, and now especially, I don't want to talk politics, but the Gaza Strip, what's happening there, oh my goodness gracious, I'm praying like a maniac. But again, pray for yourselves, people. Get out of this ego way, like the first card here. Quit with the boasting and all the ego stuff, okay? That's the past. Come, join the dove of love, all right? Find peace, okay? We can do this. We can do this. You just have to start thinking from your heart. And look, our angels are here to help us, and Archangel Michael to shield us. And so again, just relax. And I live by the ocean, because so many times you can even, if you go by a lake or a river or an ocean, just send those thoughts that you have of despair or negativity, send them out to that water, okay? Let the ebb and flow of the ocean, especially, that's what I do. Release yourself from all that, okay? And Archangel Michael's here letting you know that we have to shield ourselves, because there is forces out there that want to hinder us, but we can fight back with our own power and our own love for ourselves, okay, and your family. So, and we're here to help heal Mother Earth too. Remember, again, the electromagnetic energy within our hands, and come use those chakra systems, especially from the heart, and start thinking with the third eye, okay? Become intuitive more, meditate, and that, just sit down and chill out, and let the messages come to you, okay? Don't think too much, because that's when you start worrying, and let the universe provide. The sun was here on our spread too. The sun is always going to be here, past, present, or future, okay? All righty, get outdoors again. Let that sunshine, absorb what you have going on. And Yemaya, my goddess, came out here. She's always been with me. You can see she's in the past scenario. She's just letting me know I'll be here for you forever, past, present, or future. All righty. So, my friends, just let's all, take deep breaths, turn off the technology for 5, 10, 15 minutes, and 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 let the messages come to you, because they will. All right, much peace, love, shine, and light, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye. Ciao.